There we go. Hi, guys.
I have a question though. Why are you Lil Blabs today?
Oh shit! I never changed that.
I was wondering about that.
Are you
It's
a
my
rapper?
street name. Okay.
Yo, it's Lil Blabs. I'm here to drop some beats.
It's because on Side Scrolls they put me in mini at the very bottom because you can lay out stuff on StreamYards now. So they put me at the bottom because I was off camera and I could barely speak. So little Blabs.
Oh, little baby Blabs.
It was in the corner. Yeah. Anyway, hi.
Whoa! What is the chat? Sorry.
Wait, you know what? I just realized we have to introduce Joe to rocks. Megan, go forth.
No, why?
Yes, you have to educate her about your rocks.
Gosh, dear, why did this even happen? Okay, so they make fun of me. They like put mineral rocks in my water. Shut up, Lethal.
All right, so let me explain it. Let me explain it to Joe so Joe understands. This one is constantly horny.
What the? Okay.
Oh, really? We're just gonna really.
We're not gonna pretend the slurps don't exist.
Okay, this one's constantly horny.
Okay.
This one's constantly horny. This one's, well, you know.
I know her, so it's all good.
This one eats rocks.
How do you have teeth? But okay.
She drinks the rocks.
I don't. They're minerals.
I already. Wait. I can.
My water.
I was about to say. I already figured it out. Are you a crystal person, or are you actually putting like?
No.
No, I think she's more to heroin.
No, there's a thing like if you're into crystals, people put like quartz in their water, and then like the, I don't know, energy.
Yeah, no, I'm not into crystals. It's just like the minerals, the extra minerals that it adds to your water.
Gotcha. Okay.
Some people do mineral drops. I just do
put in your water.
She just munches on rocks in her free time.
That's right. That and crunchy, you know.
The crunch bars aren't enough for her.
To each their own.
I can't eat crunchy bars.
All right, Blabs, introduce our guest.
All right, guys, this is Joe. Ta-da!
It's the amazing background, like seriously. No.
Yeah,
thank you.
I just want plain black with glowy things now.
Right, and it's not quite done yet, but yeah, this is actually my inaugural stream in my brand new studio with brand new equipment. So you guys are, you know, you're
we'll
it.
break you in gently.
Yes.
Well, that mic is crispy. Love it.
Thank you. Yeah, this is part of my new set. You know, a family member, a loved one gave me this because they told me they believed in me and I should have the same mic that Joe Rogan does. So isn't that sweet?
Oh, that's so
Damn. It's
I wish my
Joe
family
Rogan,
believed in
but
me.
JoRosie.
JoRosie, yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
Cute. Okay, well, hi, chat. Chat, how you doing? Merry early Christmas. How's everybody? Doug, Seeker in the Moon, JM. Yes, Ivan got captured by ICE again. It's okay, though. He might pop in, you know.
He might give him a taco and they might let him out. It's fine.
I heard it's really easy to climb over that wall, though, so we should be okay.
Oh, yeah.
He pops back and forth.
He can jump. He is very tall, so he got it. He got this. Okay, but can I tell y'all about a taco I had today?
Yes.
Okay. Y'all know what a bao bun is?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Yes.
Just
bao bun taco.
Okay, wait. No. I'm sorry. You have to explain because a taco by nature is a flatbread tortilla thing where you put stuff inside, whereas a bao bun is stuffed and closed. So how do you combine the two concepts?
So this is what they said at the restaurant. It said bao taco, and it's. I mean, to me, I'm like, it's just a bao bun, but they put them in little taco holders and they flipped them up this way, and they put like little slaw of sorts in there. But I can say it was lacking spice, but it was pretty tasty. They did chicken, a little beef, and a little pork. Ooh, it was so good. But I'm like, there wasn't that much taco about it besides just the presentation.
Gotcha.
You know? But boy, did it taste good.
So you wanted taco about it?
I wanted the taco about it.
Oh, Lethal, please mute them.
It can't be worse than my furry joke. That one was rough.
That was so bad.
I pulled that out of the Teacher Corny archives. I can be real bad.
So, Shorty, you're a furry then?
Yes.
Okay, she has it all wrong. It's actually Megan, the one who eats rocks. She's the furry. She was
such
close.
A horrible rumor.
She was close. Although I'm kind of furry right now. You know, my little sweater. By the way, let me show you how awesome this is. Okay, y'all ready for this? Let me take my head.
Lethal's like, why am I even here?
Chilling with my snowmies. That's amazing.
Yes.
I have troll earrings on. Does that count? I really
Lethal,
love my
why
troll
did you
earrings.
not put Christmas on yourself?
Because he's in Australia. They don't even have Christmas. They
Christmas
have like summer.
here is like 45 degrees Celsius. I'm not putting a fucking jumper
over
on.
there right now.
You call this a jumper?
It is
Yeah, I'd
weird.
say that's a
That's
jumper.
so British.
And don't forget what pants are.
Trousers?
Trousers.
Mm-hmm.
But you can call
No,
it
we call them
trousers.
pants.
No, you've said trousers before.
Yeah, to
Trousers
make
is-
fun of you.
But trousers are American. That's a word
Yeah,
in
exactly.
America.
We never say that.
That is literally if you go to Macy's or Nordstrom,
Exactly.
they say trousers.
Thank you, Joe.
I don't shop at Macy's. This is a revelation to me.
It's not pants, it's trousers.
I learn stuff every day.
We have a couple super chats.
Oh, we do. Let me see. Rolando. I need to catch up on like 4 shows, but me and my sister are loving Undead Unluck. Everyone should check it out. Also, watching Tokyo Revengers. I'm so behind on Tokyo Revengers.
I got told, I don't know, but I was starting to watch it, and I got told by a few people to just drop it straight away. Apparently, it gets atrocious. I hope that's not the case.
Man,
though.
the first season was so good. I was hoping it didn't get ruined. Lame. All right, Malik Gurley, thank you. Favorite Christmas movie, everyone? Ooh, good question.
Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Die Hard.
Family Vacation.
Oh, that's a good one.
I love
I
that
really like a
one.
Muppets Christmas Carol.
Of course.
Cute. Black.
Or
have
a
to
Christmas
say-
Story.
Home Alone 1 or 2 or both.
Oh, those are good.
Nice. Classic.
Mm.
My Vagabundo Devon. I had a boa taco before. You mean boba? Some place calls them Korean tacos. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't count what I had. You're right. It's like kind of a sacrilegious taco.
I mean,
Okay.
And Crimson, Lethal, you dodged a bullet. What bullet
Yeah,
did he
that's
dodge?
what?
Huh?
Yeah,
You want to
Tokyo.
explain?
Bullet, Lethal.
Tokyo Revengers.
Oh,
and
the
then just
Tokyo Revengers bullet? Oh.
a Korean taco is another name for like a very cheap brothel.
Why do you know these things?
What?
Playground talk, I guess.
Can't be surprised. Can't be. Playground. Oh, yeah. Can't be surprised there.
wow, what playgrounds are you frequenting?
Megan's like, can I
Ooh,
go
ooh.
too?
It's starting to sound.
I had friends growing up, Megan.
Shit. Do you need some aloe
Okay.
vera?
I am able to socialize and interact with other human beings.
Just
without
because I was
mention-
homeschooled.
Homeschool's one thing, but you fucking eat rocks.
Look, I'm not the only one in my family that does it. I come by it on.
Oh, that's so
not
much
helping.
fucking better.
That's why she acts the way she does, you know?
It's all
It's
making
true.
sense now.
Are you
I love saying you eat candles now too. Is that true?
Are you
Ivan
low on
is-
iron?
full of lies.
Are you low on
Are you
iron?
are you low on iron? Is that why you do it?
I do have low iron. Yes.
I have to send you the link. There's a piece of
Please don't.
iron that's shaped like a fish that I boil in water, and then like you boil the water, and then it's iron water, and then you can drink it. So that seems right
Yeah.
up your alley.
No, I've heard people do that with
Yeah.
like they'll put that in like soups and stuff too.
Yeah, you can cook with it too.
That
It's
is
a
Or
thing.
they just say
low-key
cook in
cool.
cast iron. Yeah.
Yeah, or use cast iron. Yeah.
That's
See,
so
Joe
cute.
understands me.
She
Right,
gets
now there's
it.
3 of us. 3 Megs.
Okay, I have a question for you guys before we start talking some anime stuff. Do you have any like Christmas traditions?
No.
None lethal? Not a single one. Besides the typical presents, blah blah blah.
No, I don't have any. No.
What did you do in your childhood?
Yeah, but I'm not a child anymore.
But dude,
Do you not observe the holiday at all?
I don't do anything. It used to be a it just used to be a day for like honestly drinking, but I don't drink much anymore. So nothing.
Wow. Okay. What about you, Blabs?
Well, we usually do like Christmas and the presents in the morning. We have like a nice breakfast. My sister and our family come over too. Everybody gets together, and then my mom makes the best lasagna because she's from Italy. None of this tomato stuff in her lasagna, actual like grounded meat and stuff like that in the lasagna. It's amazing. It's like my favorite thing ever. So lasagna for lunch, dinner. And then I get wine drunk. It's fine.
Okay. That sounds fun.
What about you, Megan?
We used to have on Christmas Eve, we had a party at friends. They lived in this like huge like log house, and they would have a huge Christmas party, and there'd be like just everybody would bring food, and they had this huge smoker that you could like walk into, and they would smoke like ducks and big hams. So you'd have like 3 ducks, a turkey, and a ham or something, and everybody would bring pies and sides, and there'd be tables all through the house and Christmas lights, and then they did like a sing along around the piano afterwards, and it was like an old fashioned Christmas. Yeah, it was great.
Cute. What about you, Joe?
So Christmas is all about the Colombian traditions. I'm half Colombian, so we used to celebrate only on the 24th, and recently, as an adult, I started celebrating the 25th too. But it's all about breakfast. We make a hot chocolate from scratch. Usually we put cheese in it, which sounds really weird to American people, but you put like Hispanic white cheese and it melts in there, and it sounds kind of gross, but it's delicious. Do you know what I'm talking about? Because you just made actually
that sounds really good to me. I don't know.
Good. You gotta try it. And then it's all about the deep fried breads with cheese inside of them, and they're just lots of if you have high cholesterol, it's bad for you, but it's once a year.
Okay, now question though, do you guys do coquito? Do you do like your own eggnog?
Yeah, for sure. Like I think that's more Caribbean. I'm half Caribbean, so to me it's like I don't really, we have a mixture of different things going on in my culture, so we do coquito. Yeah, so it's like, for those who don't know, it's like Hispanic drunken eggnog, but mostly coconut based versus egg based.
Yeah, we don't do eggs anymore. We do no egg coquito now, and it's so much easier and cheaper, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so good. That's what I've got with me right now because I have so much in the fridge left over from a party. So I'm like, I need to get it all out of here. Oh, darn.
Stuff.
Jealous.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't have too many traditions from like my childhood besides like waking up, opening presents, the Santa cookies on, the coffee table, and then he eats them. You wake up and there's bites taken out. But now that I'm like married to a Puerto Rican, we do like, what is it, Three Kings Day?
On January 6th.
Mm-hmm. And so we don't do it because we're grown-ups, but like you're supposed to set like a shoebox outside, and like the camels will like eat the hay in the box, and like I don't know, it's supposed to be like super cute. It's almost like the cookies, but they wake up and the camels came by and like ate the hay. It's adorable. But we started doing last year, and I want to keep it going, gingerbread houses like every Christmas. I've never done one as a kid. And so we did gingerbread houses last year, and then we made Instagram vote on whose was better. And of course I won. Duh. So like I want to make that a thing. I want to do that every year. But I'm pretty sure everyone's sold out by now because I've been so busy and haven't been able to go buy one.
Can you actually eat the gingerbread houses? Because I think I tried once and they were like tasted like ass.
Oh, I'm sure it tastes
the bought-in kits are really nasty. But like if you make your own, it probably tastes better.
Yeah, I feel like it depends what brand you get. Like I've seen an Oreo one. That one's probably actually tastes good. But I feel like the real cheap ones you get like Walmart or Target or something would probably taste horrible. And you'd have to eat it like the day of. Like you couldn't leave it sitting overnight and like eat it the next day once it's absorbed all the like frosting. I feel like it'd be terrible.
Like, real graham crackers.
I've done that. You make little mini ones with like graham crackers.
I've done that when I was a kid. I haven't made a gingerbread house in like a decade. But yeah, you make your own frosting. You use the graham crackers that taste so good, right? And then just buy your own candy, really. Just make everything your own and buy like their own candy or whatever.
Yeah, that's true, because the candy that comes in the kits is lame.
It's disgusting too, yeah. And they're probably like 5 years old too. So
well, they're not like soft like M&Ms or anything. They're usually like the stuff that's like runts, but then like so you've like bite into it. It's like you can't really bite into it. It's like hard candy.
Or so like those weird like gumdroppy jelly, like gummy things that are nasty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all I have no idea what you guys are talking about right now.
He's like, he's checked out.
No, I'm listening.
He's taking notes on us.
Oh, so we got another super Rolando says Lethal on Tokyo Revengers season 2 wasn't as good, but I'm enjoying season 3. I read all the manga and the ending was a random ass pull of a plot, but I enjoyed it. Try and make your own opinion.
Well, Lethal does.
Oh, he will. We
Make his
know.
own opinion? Huh? Him?
Lethal?
So now that Ivan's not here, I'm just gonna say Attack on Titan fans are fucking retards.
No!
Why are you saying that?
Because it'll probably make him come to the stream.
It's true.
He's
And then
gonna
they'll like
start
fight
with-
for an hour. And yeah, it'll be great.
Oh my god, does anyone here know who Kev on Stage is, the comedian? He is so funny, and he actually just like he's not an anime person, he's just like a comedian, but he started watching Attack on Titan, and it's his first anime ever. I guess because his like teenage son is watching it, but watching him on TikTok and Instagram, just watch like every few episodes, and he posts and he's like, "It's 3 a.m. I should be asleep. What the hell is happening?" And it's so good, it's so funny. But it's at the point where I didn't watch the show, so now I don't understand what he's reacting to. But he is just having like the best time, and everyone's pissed because they're like, oh, he doesn't have to wait for any of it. He gets to watch it like in succession and just experience it, and he's gonna like review everything. It's so funny.
That's basically what I got to do because like
Yeah.
I finally finished all the seasons, and then it was like a week or two later that final came out.
And that's why I stopped watching, because I watched the first 2 seasons and season 3 didn't come out for 5 years. So I said, screw it. It must not be any good. I'm not going to watch it anymore.
So I was in that boat, so I just read the manga and then never watched the rest of the show. I was just like, I'm good. I know what happened. So
Yeah. Yeah. And my husband spoiled for me what happens in the manga. So I was like, oh, okay. I don't need to read it then. It's fine. So I
Did
don't
you
know if I
guys
have a
catch up
will.
on Apothecary Diaries?
No. I think
Okay,
I'm one
never
episode
mind. Damn it.
behind. Did you, Megan?
I did.
You can spoil it.
I was right. Can we
You
admit?
were right, Blabs.
Wait, what was she right about? Tell me.
Femboy. I was
Oh,
right
yeah,
about Femboy not being Femboy and
Oh,
who
I
he
yes.
was.
He was
Who-
so not.
Who's his mommy? I know his mommy. I was
Ooh,
right.
no, I
I
can't
knew
wait to
from
watch
day
it.
one. I was like,
Oh
those,
yeah.
them.
That last one was exciting because like the two before it were like really feeling like
Yeah.
fillers.
They were a bit
and-
fillers, yeah.
They were kind of slow.
It was slow.
I mean, I get the point because it was supposed to like it's building up to stuff, so they're not really fillers because there's still important information in them sprinkled, but they were pretty slow, yeah. But it was
Oh, my
spicy
bad.
this last one.
It's spicy. Oh, I can't wait. Sorry, chat, you're right. I waited for season 2, not season 3. I waited 4 years for season 2. Yeah, that's where I dropped out.
Joe, have you watched Apothecary Diaries?
I have not.
Okay, I highly recommend it. It's still going out. It's like a new episode. For some reason, they air the episodes at 1:45 p.m. Eastern every Saturday. It's the most random ass time. But they have like, what, 11 episodes out now, I think? Right? Yeah, so.
It was super easy to catch up. Right
Oh, so you
Yeah.
did figure out the weird time situation.
I did. I had to Google it. I was like, what time does this
That's
thing
so
air?
strange.
Yeah, actually, I've
weird
been trying
time.
to get into new animes for a little bit. I've dropped off from recent stuff, so I was like, actually asking Lethal, like, hey, what's good to watch recently? So I added that to my list. So thanks,
Yeah, Joe,
Blabs.
like, what's your experience with anime? Like, are you newbie? Are you like
She's
Blabs?
way
Or are you
above me and
like
Megan.
how
No,
long
I've
have you been
been-
watching?
I've been watching Gosh for like at least a little over a decade,
Mhm.
maybe 15 years or so. And you know, I was trying to think like what was my first anime. I have no idea. It's one of those things where it's like I don't know what my initiation was. I think I just started going to cons and seeing like all the people dressed up and being like, what in the world is all this crap? And then just started watching. So like I don't even know. Like, I don't know. Sword Art was big for me. Like, that was one of my favorites. You know, I missed some of the older, like, 80s stuff, but love Full Metal Alchemist, Initial D, you know, just and then, like, random stuff. Like, I'll just, like, go on Crunchyroll and just, like, randomly find something, you know, just, like, one-offs, like, Gate, like, one-season things. Like, I love that. What was the one that, No Game, No Life? Like, just, like, so many, like, just whatever you find, like, I'll just, like, even if I haven't heard about it, if it's on there, I'll just like click on it and start watching some random like comedies, random you know, romance ones. So yeah, it's good entertainment. Yeah.
Nice. All right,
Have
so
you-
she knows more than Blabs. Woohoo!
Yeah, I
And
told you
probably
she's more
Megan
than Megan
combined.
too.
Yeah,
Have you
more than
guys-
y'all
Megan, you're
combined.
muted. Should we tell her?
Have you guys seen this thing going around lately where like people are putting together like their 10 like characters of the year,
No.
right? So I've got something here, right?
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I've decided that I would put my own little spin on this trend that's going around, and I
Oh,
have
great.
10 anime characters that I could beat in a fight.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Something.
Well, that's a child. Oh,
Okay,
gonna
so
pick,
I'm
like,
about to show you
Anya.
all. I'm about to show you all 10 characters that I would whoop their fucking ass in a fight.
The
All right.
dog
Good.
and spy family.
So first up, we have Ein.
Oh my god!
That's
I
oh my
would
god.
kick
Why
the
don't you
fuck
put
out of Ein.
me? No.
All
That's
right.
the only good character of that show.
No.
Fuck you. I'm adding Blabs to the list now. I would kick the shit out of Ein in a fight. Next is Mikasa. Dude,
You can kick her butt?
Really?
No,
I
what?
would fucking stomp the shit out of this bitch. Next up,
No.
we have Anya Fortress.
I was right.
I knew she'd be there.
I'd drop kick her in the back of the
You
head
leave
out of
her
a window.
alone.
Lethal, how could you
Next,
get
we
close
have
enough to her?
the Barbados. We have the Barbados Gundam from Iron Blooded
Oh,
Orphans.
is he from Transformers?
No, that's a Barbados Gundam from Iron Blood Orphans, and I reckon
Transformers,
I reckon I would knock this
Yes,
Gundam
Blabs, it's
out.
Transformers.
Okay, I think if you put me in a ring with the Barbados Gundam, I reckon I'd knock it out round one, maybe two if it's
Yeah, it
feeling
looks
good.
weak AF.
Yeah. Then Femto from Berserk. Oh boy,
What the hell
you
is
thought
that?
You thought Casca had it bad. I'd knock out
Is there a
Femto.
reason his name is Fem?
Yeah, because he's going to be my Femto. Next is Shenji Ikari.
Oh, fuck
Isn't
that
that like
dude.
your
Take him
favorite
out.
anime
Clock him in
character
the
to
teeth.
cosplay?
That's Shenji Ikari. I'd break his nose.
Clock him in the teeth. I can't
Then there's
stand him.
All Might. I reckon I could knock him out too.
Well,
Hey, when
second
he's in his
season, All
weak
Might.
state, when he's in his
No,
weak state,
no. What you're looking at right here.
No.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I reckon I'd beat him up. Next is Ultra Instinct Goku. I would fuck up Ultra Instinct Goku. He's slow as shit.
Okay.
Slow as shit.
Lethal.
Naruto. I'd karate chop him in the back of the
Kid
head.
Naruto, not
I'd karate
grown.
chop him in the back of the head and just instantly shatter his knees.
Yeah.
And
he's
finally
done.
is War Greymon. I reckon I could
that a
throw
Gundam?
hands with War Greymon.
Was that
This is-
Transformers?
No,
It's a
Transformers for
fucking
sure.
Digimon, you idiot.
Transformers. No, you know what? Zoids, actually.
So these are 10 characters that I would beat in a fight. You know what? I'll go as far as to say I reckon I could beat all of them at the same time.
Of course.
Like one hit.
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
just
I-
knock them all down. Like
I'd love to
dominoes.
know
Yeah.
how you like came about this. Like
I mean,
what
I watch a lot of-
qualifications?
I watch a lot of power scaling videos.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I think the
But-
one that would put up the most fight is probably War Greymon, but I'd fuck him up.
I don't
He's
know.
my
about
favorite
War
Transformer.
Greymon. I don't know.
So, yeah, I'd fuck up War Greymon.
That's not the direction I thought this was headed based on our
No.
conversation earlier today. I
Mm-mm.
wasn't expecting this. I thought it was going to be something else.
Mm-mm.
The hardest
Oh,
one
you-
would probably be.
I have one
Sentai.
thing to say, Christina. You'll be very proud of me. I think I'm like almost halfway through at this point of Snow White and the red hair.
Ooh, so
I
excited
love
for
it.
you.
It's so cute, but I mean, it's a bit too campy. Like, of
It
course
is.
this is gonna happen. Like, but it's a nice change of pace from like. And all that
Yes.
Stuff, you know,
What
I
are you
like it.
watching?
Huh?
Are you watching any anime?
No, I'm only watching this one in Apothecary Diaries. I'm
That's-
kind of
that's
going like one at
good.
a time, really. Also,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
don't
get
do
too
too
invested
much.
because or else I won't work and then I'll get in trouble. Because I'll
True.
just be like watching anime instead.
Oh, we got another super. Lethal, help prevent me from simping for these waifus. Talk me down, man. Talk me down.
Which
Yeah,
who is it?
Lethal.
Who is it? Who is it? I need
Wait,
to know who it is
comment.
first.
what waifu? Tell us. Is
Yeah,
it
exactly.
us? Ooh.
Us as a group. He said waifus.
That's true.
We are all
Sydney
waifus.
Senpai became a member. Thank you, Sydney
Whoop.
Senpai. Ow, ow. Nice name, too. Nice name.
Nah,
Slurp,
she's.
slurp.
I know her. She's.
And then Crimson, punt on your forger. No, not the
No.
best.
Joe, have you watched Spy Family?
Just fucking soccer
have not.
kicker.
You need to put that on the list.
Write
I know
that down.
Lethal is one chromosome short of a potato.
Oh,
Ooh.
you know it's bad when someone called Crimson Law is talking about you in the same sentence as a potato.
I like potatoes.
Exactly.
They are tasty in many
I like
forms.
And you can
fries.
I had
cook them
potatoes for
in
supper.
many different ways, as we found out from
Ooh.
Sam
Most
Gamgee's.
versatile.
Mm-hmm.
We were
That's
all
like a
You don't eat potatoes.
compliment.
Shut the fuck up. You eat rocks. You don't eat
She's like,
potatoes.
it's the same thing, aren't
Potato.
they?
People
I
who
feel like
eat
she'd
rocks
eat a
don't
raw
eat
potato. Like she would pull it out of the dirt and just
I'm
eat the
potato
dirt with
girl,
the potato.
okay?
Yeah, get the dirt
That's
stuck
just
in her
mine.
teeth and everything.
She
Oh,
would get
yeah.
her minerals in there, though.
True. There you go.
She's
Maybe
very
you might even get a
health-conscious.
worm.
Oh.
Slurp it. I was waiting for Christina to slurp. I feel like we should have like a tally at the top of the screen every time Christina slurps.
How
goes,
many
"Ding."
times?
Yes. Next time, let's do that. Oh, okay. Did you get all the super chats before we move on?
I think I did. Yeah. I think
Christina,
we're
did
all
you
caught up.
Did you watch Netflix UU?
I don't want to.
I
I've
don't
heard
want to
that
either.
it doesn't do justice to the anime, but on its own, it's just okay. And I'm like, if it's not good, then why am I going to waste my time if it's not even good on its own? Like, they said they're skipping a lot of story because even I saw what villains they were bringing in the trailer for the beginning of the show. I'm like, these are endgame villains. Why are they here already? And they're just pretty much skipping through as much of the story as possible. But if the
Yeah,
characters
it's,
don't have like the matching personalities of like the original source material, that's just like, I don't know. There was no point to begin with.
Yeah, see,
I think it's a little silly.
I'm still doing my UU rewatch, and it's like, why would I stop that to go watch the Netflix version?
Never. The anime's so good. So good. So good. Yu Yu Hakusho is like one of the best older shonen anime out there. So good.
Oh, did you guys talk about this a little bit last week or the week before?
Yeah, we did. It's so good. And literally, Lethal, you like our Yusuke. Like,
I actually think there's a
I think there's a big correlation there. Like the second I was watching, I was like, this sounds like something Lethal would say, and he would yell it and scream it just like Yusuke does.
Yeah, I've always liked UU, but on the rewatch now, like it's like, fuck, was it always this good?
I know. When I was a kid and I watched it on like Cartoon Network and didn't really know what was going on, I just had a crush on Kurama. I was like, I don't know what's happening, but this show seems pretty cool. But now as an adult, I'm like, this is really fucking good. This is really good.
What's this character's name?
UU.
Yusuke. Yusuke. Yusuke is how
And it
it's
reminds me
spelled.
of Lethal.
Yusuke.
It almost sounds like
Yes.
you're saying use gay.
Okay, hold on. Let
Yusuke.
me find my favorite thing that Yusuke says, and you'll go, yes. Yusuke.
Have you seen UU, Joe?
I have not.
It's pretty good. For a shonen, it's 100 episodes. Sounds like a lot, but for a shonen, that's like a mini series.
That's okay. That's intimidating to me. Like when there's an anime that has like, I hear it's really amazing, but it has more than, you know, even like Full Metal Alchemist to me was like, that's a lift. You know,
it's
like
a
that
lot.
was, yeah, it's a lot.
But
So-
it's good to know that it actually starts and then it actually ends. You know, like especially like I always say I love Full Metal because it actually has an ending and it's like wrapped it up, put a bow on it, and let it go.
Yeah.
But even for 100 episodes, it's not really a whole lot of filler.
No, I don't. There was maybe like 2 or 3 episodes that I was like, oh, this one was just kind of fun, but it was jam packed. All right, here's what reminds me of Lethal. This scene right here, when they said this, I'm like, this is something Lethal would say. So basically, the context is they're, you know, having kind of like a tournament arc sort of deal, and they're fighting, and the person they're fighting is a girl, and like this guy with the orange hair is like, he's the girl obsessed person. He's like, I would never hit a girl, but then Yusuke comes in. So let's see what he says.
Guys just don't fight girls. I'll fight with you. You're messy. Are you serious? She's a fighter and she's trying to get in our way. I don't care if she's a girl or a baby or somebody's grandmother. I'll still knock her out.
Didn't I just say that like 10 minutes ago?
You did. I mean, literally.
Basically.
That is my favorite thing I have like ever heard, and it's just golden. It's just
And he's right, just based off the lips of that chick, you could tell she was, you know, a villain and needed to get knocked out. So
That's right. That's right. Actually, I think she did end up, like, spoiler alert, she ended up being a dude.
What?
Yusuke's like, I don't care, I'll give her the smoke. And then she ended up being a dude anyway.
Whoa.
It's just so funny. That show is absurd and
Based off
amazing.
of the animation style, was that like 90s or late 80s?
I think so. I think it's 90s.
Okay.
Let's
So-
see. We got another super here. Lethal, do you think you could beat Guts in a fight? Guts?
Listen, by the time I'm done, Guts would accidentally be calling me Gambino. If you know, you know.
Wow.
Gambino.
Like childish Gambino.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
that's
dying.
right. Someone in the
I'm
I'm
dying.
chat.
backstage.
How has Lethal not killed you?
Hi,
yet?
people. Love you long time.
Oh,
Hi,
let's
Ivan.
get we need another wiener. Here we go. I mean beaner. I mean wiener. I'm sorry. Hey, Ivan.
We need another dick. That's basically what Christina was trying to say.
Christina.
Okay. So I leave for about 45 minutes. And now we're all comfortable with like, oh yeah, bring the dicks.
Yay!
Like finally you guys have rose up to the occasion. Very
Well,
proud
I
of you.
mean, Joe and Lethal
Rose
missed
up.
Ivan dancing backwards. So
Oh, God.
Wait, what?
you were dancing backstage, were you not, to what Christina had said? We were all learning together.
About what?
He completely forgot about it. He's like, this never
He
happened.
blocked it from his mind. It was
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I remember about Christina's marital problems. Yeah. Which I'm very sorry about that. You know, they make creams for that. Hopefully it'll be a much better experience next year.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Yes.
That sounds a little personal.
It
Oh,
is.
it was
it's
very
what
personal.
happens here. It's anyway.
Well, I need to take off my jacket because
Oh God.
we're clearly in the deep zone now. And hey, Joe, welcome to whatever the fuck this is.
It's been a shit show already.
Hey, I'm
So-
having a good time. It's all good.
What the fuck? There was only one Mexican when I was here.
Well,
They're multiplying.
what, bitch?
Okay?
we multiply like rabbits.
Yeah, we do.
It's like those little like roaches, you know. Once you see one, you know it's going to, like, if you don't kill it, that's it. You're gonna have a huge infestation soon.
No,
Oh,
once you see
God.
one, you know it's doomed because there's like 1,000 of them behind the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, we got a spray for that over here.
Yeah, it's called Border Patrol, right?
What's those lights behind you?
Oh shit. No, but legit, I want to give a quick shout out to my mom because she decorated this
It looks so nice.
wonderful Harry Potter
God.
themed
Wow,
The
food.
lights are going crazy.
that's beautiful.
If you have epilepsy,
Don't
I am
look.
not sorry. And if you didn't know you had epilepsy and you're
Yeah,
on your
you
way to the
do.
hospital, well, you're welcome.
This is going to be like the Pokemon episode that got banned because
Yes.
it sent people to the fucking hospital.
Can you imagine that this is the episode we get banned on? Like after sharing, like, how does Japanese prostitution work? Oh, you know, like how does Furry get married and shit like that? Just the Christmas lights are what get us banned.
Don't forget practicing hentai voice acting.
Oh.
Yeah.
We did do that the other week. Yeah.
Hey,
we-
Oh yeah, Joe. Last week we had a hentai voice actor.
Megan, do it again. Do it again.
I can't remember what the word is.
Itai.
What?
Itai.
Itari?
Yeah,
Oh,
Itai.
fuck's sakes, Megan.
No,
was
not
saying
with
it
an R. It's
wrong
just Itai.
I thought it was Itai.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's not what
Sounded
you
like you put an R in
Oh,
Say
it.
the
my
fucking
God.
word.
He put an R in it.
Yeah, he
I
did.
can't spell him.
Itai.
What does that mean?
Joe, say Itai. Say Itai. Say Itai. Okay.
Me?
But say it like you just got like really excited, you know, like
Is
you're
this-
like you are on the roller coaster and you're about to make the drop. So say Itai as you're about to make the drop.
I'm
You just said the
assuming this
good
is a
part.
dirty word.
Just say it.
that-
I mean, it can have
I think it's
connotations.
praise, not
I'm
a good
assuming
word.
it means something quite nasty or, you know,
No, it
like,
doesn't. It
really?
doesn't.
Flaps?
Mm.
In certain contexts, it can be
I
nasty.
feel like
in
Any
certain
word
contexts,
can
it'll
be dirty
normal.
in any
so I can't
context.
say. I can't help you.
Yeah, but literally, you could say I like sandwiches, and depending on the context, that could be like really dirty.
I don't think so. That's
I like
Oh.
sandwiches, baby.
It-
I don't know.
Clearly, this is your
really
first
like
dream.
sandwiches.
She's pretty good.
That's
Now
pretty
say you die.
good.
Now do you die like that?
Ah, he died.
Oh
That's really
No,
good.
what?
Oh
No,
my
what?
God.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
You have been approved to be part of this group, by the way.
no! I knew it. I knew she would. I'm like, she's a fan.
Holy shit.
Yeah, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
It means
I am
it hurts.
impressed.
If you see the chat drop down by like 30, that's because everyone's going to go change their pants.
You know what? I need some water real
Dina's
quick.
like, I want to be her manager.
I feel like I
Uh,
don't even smoke, but
It
I feel like I
means
need a
it
cigarette
hurts.
now.
So that's what that
Apparently, that's
means.
base.
I feel dirty now. Holy shit.
I need to take another shower.
Yeah,
So
sweating.
itai means it hurts.
Okay. So that's
She's like, fine, that's
apparent-
fine.
She nailed it. I mean, she completely 100% nailed it. That's too good.
Yeah, beyond measure. You pass.
No,
Can I put this on my
love your
resume?
guess.
Can I
Yes.
put this as a resume as my voice
Sensei
acting?
Japanese.
Can
Just send
say
them that.
hentai? What's it called? Resume voice tape. I'll just clip this out and send it to them.
We got you. We got you the hookup.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Oh, God. What was the other word we learned? last week?
Well, there's some like yamete kudasai.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
one.
that one.
What does that one mean?
You first you have to say it.
Yeah.
Like clearly, that's the way it works. You have to say it.
We
So
all
I'm
had
gonna
to do it.
give you
me
the
some
context.
context. Okay.
Actually, Lethal, I gave the roller coaster context. You give the context for yamete kudasai.
You're getting on the roller coaster and you know you're going to get to the stage where it drops down.
Am I excited or am I scared?
Oh, yeah. Bit of both.
Yes.
What was it again?
Yamete.
Yamete kudasai.
Yamete kudasai.
Or yamete.
So I'm on the roller coaster and
No, you're not. You're about to, like, so you're looking at this roller coaster going, wow, that part where you dip down looks absolutely amazing. But first you have to get on the roller coaster and you're just about to get on it now.
so I'm excited.
So yes,
Yeah.
you're just about to like sit on the rail before it takes off.
Yeah.
And it's Yamate. What was the second part?
Kudasai.
Kudasai.
Yamate Kudasai.
You let me leave.
Clip it. Clip it.
Oh, we just got 10 gifted memberships.
Oh my
so,
gosh.
keep
We
it
sure
going.
did. Mikeru gifted
You
10
killed Ivan.
memberships. Let me see. Rabnad, Seeker of the Moon, Omniscient Guy, A Money, J Rod, the L Rod, True King, Stanky Pussy, Mike S, Coconut, and Fred. Y'all all got memberships.
I'm just so
Whee!
amazed by how Joe is just such a natural at this. Have you watched
And
a
she's
lot of
got the-
hentai?
And she's got the cat
I mean,
ears as well.
she's a Latina. We get the job done. Just saying. Well,
Yeah.
but so
Oh, I
yamete
know.
kudasai means please stop.
Why would they be excited for that?
Oh,
It's like, you know, when
Dude,
you say
you haven't
no,
seen-
but you don't really mean no.
Okay.
you know,
Like
it's
it's
like
really big. And you're like, that.
Note to self: watch some hentai for some context.
Guys, y'all
Naughty
can clip
Nurses,
so
that's
much
the
of
one.
this.
That's the one we recommend, right, Ivan?
I'm gonna add that to my list of
Naughty
animes.
Nurses, that's the one to watch.
yes.
Oh my god.
I mean, or if you want one that has the same amount of plot as it has dirtiness, but you want to, you know, like for example, you can, to beat the fear of roller coasters, sometimes you just have to get on like the biggest and scariest. So that way, anything after that is just like, I'm good. Or you have to like ease your way into it, right? So I'm not going to give you the scariest title to watch if you want to just say, okay, I can consider myself a little bit seasoned. Like clearly you're not a newbie after that. It's called Redo of Healer.
Ah, no. That's not it because you don't actually see it.
Oh, the uncensored version you do. And
Not really.
oh, what kind of version are you watching? Because that thing is big.
Nah, I wouldn't even call that hentai. Honestly, that's just what that's like. You know how like there's porn and then there's R-rated porn. I would put that in the R-rated category.
Are we talking like tentacle shit?
No,
No,
well, no.
Needle's very versed in the hentai and porn world.
That is not true.
He's the researcher.
He did.
You
He
did
did all the
research.
research for last
you
week.
told
He
us.
only watches for the show for research purposes.
Yes.
That
with
is
his,
true.
With his
That is
skin
true.
bottle behind him.
Hello, Marcus.
Yeah, that
you
was a
noticed.
bad look. I realized that. Yeah.
Okay, so Lethal, what would you recommend then? Like as a good solid introduction to
I
the
recommend Dick Fight Island.
Told you
Oh
she was
my
always
God.
horny. Told you she was always horny.
I actually don't know if it's been animated. I think it has. I don't watch it. I thought it was hilarious when I saw the premise, and I think I will never watch it. But you should.
So if I were to go Google, I'm sorry, Dick what island?
Dick
Fight
Fight
Island. Am I
Island.
gonna get a bunch of viruses on my computer? Most
No,
likely.
you won't. You will see
Dicks.
some body parts
Dicks.
that are weapons.
Wait.
Wait, is it just
Is
dicks
this
fighting
like
each
the
other?
statues all over again?
Yeah, so imagine it like Power Rangers, maybe, but with your weapon as your private part, and
Hang on,
each
what's this
one is
title again?
different.
I'm Googling.
Be careful, you're gonna get a virus on your computer,
I'm
Blabs.
going on private browsing. What's it called? Dick what?
Dick
Fight
Island. And
Fight?
Megan and I, when we got lost in the store in Atlanta, I stumbled upon the manga, and the covers were enough to make me just giggle so much.
We
Can I
did
just say
get
something
stuck
real
in the
quick?
wrong corner of that
Yeah.
little store.
I do have to go pretty soon because as many of you know, I'm in Mexico right now. But I just want to give you something to think about. So I'm clearly in my living room, right? Let me take you on a journey. If we keep going here, you'll see the dining room, and as you can see, there's the stairs,
No.
and then there's the upper rooms. Now, what I mean by this, why this is important, is because I decided to gamble in the fact that I am going to pray to God that none of my family members that are upstairs right now can understand whatever just happened. I will find out as soon as I go up there, because the Mexican houses are made with cement, so there's a lot of echo, and they can clearly hear me. So I am going to pray to God that they have not been able to understand anything of what has happened right now, especially this chunk of the conversation that I just joined.
You're
So-
welcome.
Do they
I
watch
will-
Funny you say that.
hentai?
Before you go, Ivan, it's funny you say that because recently both my neighbors left. So it's like, am I the problem? If
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
all you.
So I want to. I don't think are we gonna make a stream next week? I guess we'll decide. If we don't, Merry Christmas to every single one of you, whoever celebrates it. It's a pleasure seeing you guys. Kisses to all. Joe, I wish I could have been here for a longer duration, but I only last like 1 minute, but it's a good 1 minute. It's fine. So with that said, thank you guys. Everyone in the chat, you are a bunch of desperate assholes, and I hate all of you. So take it, and see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Run fast, Ivan. Don't get caught.
You know the chat loved when Ivan said he hated them.
I guess I just have to come back another time to get
Oh,
more of Ivan.
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
you do.
Absolutely. Oh, Marcus, who here is cultured enough to have seen Kaijo? Do y'all know Kaijo? I know Kaijo.
Is that the
What is
swimsuit?
Kaijo?
Is that the swimming one where they use like their booties to try and knock each other over?
Yes, it is like American Ninja Warrior with
I am-
butts.
Yeah, I am familiar with that.
I didn't watch it, but I remember when it came out.
Wait. So they use their butts to attack people?
Let me see.
We're like, I'm God. Boom.
Yeah, it's
I,
like
I
a
do
zombie.
that in real life. So I
Are we
don't
talking like natural butts or BBLs?
They look like BBLs.
Bubble
TBH.
butts.
Let me find just like a picture. Okay, here we go. Here we
I
go.
actually
Ruining
found
my
it through
search
a
history.
I found it through a totally not Mark video, and he does like full blown review breakdowns. And then I think for like April Fools, he reviewed it. And he was talking about trying to make it sound like some in-depth plot, and he gets to the end, he goes, "There's no fucking plot. It's just asses on
No.
the screen."
There you go.
Sometimes, whoa.
That's
Sometimes
the show.
you don't need plot.
So what's the plot?
Yamate.
Right there. You just
Yeah, I'm
fight
sorry.
with your butt. And I think they're trying to like knock each other off a platform. It's like butt wrestling.
Yeah,
do
it's
they
butt
make
wrestling,
the
yeah.
moan sounds when they're doing it? Like the fighting moan sounds?
Ooh. Didn't
I can
see
hear
the
this scene in my
video.
head.
I feel like I
Joe
can
actually
too.
voice acted it, so she knows the scenes.
Why do I feel like it would sound like rubbery? Like when the butts like rub against each other like that, it'd go like a balloon. Like I'm imagining the SpongeBob squeaky shoes episode, but like their butts. Like I don't know. Also, Feliz Navidad, guys. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz
Yo también.
Navidad.
Y
fuck does
prospero
that mean?
año.
It means Merry Christmas, you dumbass.
In what language?
Spanish.
Spanish! Lethal, I'm gonna revoke your
You don't
Spanish
know
card,
that?
your Latino card, okay? Come on now.
I only use it when it's necessary. I'm white. Why would I downgrade?
Oh, listen, you
Ooh.
person, we look better longer than you white people, so
It's
therefore
so true. Oh
true.
my god.
Oh, and
think
who are
my
the cops got to believe?
Ooh, that's okay.
if you're
Yeah,
a girl, I'm sorry though, if you're a girl Hispanic, you're in luck. I have been pulled
That's
over
true.
numerous times. I just fill my eyes up with tears and I'm sorry, officer, and they're like, they're
Do you
there.
put the little cat
I
hat
feel like
too
if
on?
you're a girl
Cat
in
ears?
general, though.
Yes, I do actually. I drive
It's
around with
pretty,
cat ears
you
on.
know.
She's like,
That's
I
so
won't do
true
it again,
though.
officer.
Bro,
just
I got
unbutton your
pulled
shirt a little
over.
bit, go,
I got pulled over by a woman cop and I cried
Race
so
traitors.
hard because I was poor and I didn't want the ticket and she was like, too bad. Like, damn it.
Oh,
Could have been
yeah.
anybody else.
The female cops are the worst. They will.
Oh yeah, she was not having it. I was like, please. No. I shouldn't have sped past that church bus.
Jesus.
They pissed me off so much.
Yeah, fuck them.
They
By the
drove
way,
2
drinking.
miles an
shout out
hour.
to Uncle Beardo in the chat.
Nah, I'm not giving him no fucking shit.
No, no, you're not supposed to acknowledge.
No, we're not?
No, I deal with him enough.
Hi, Beardo.
I accidentally flipped off a nun once.
Blabs!
Accidentally.
Like on purpose?
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, how do you accidentally
I
flip
didn't
someone
know it
off?
was a nun.
Oh, so you didn't accidentally do it. You did it and then found out afterwards it was a nun. So now you're trying to repent because you know you're
No,
going to
I'm
hell now.
Repent.
Actually, this
Written.
nun totally deserved it. She was probably gonna kill someone. We were driving on the highway, and she was driving like an absolute fucker. And she almost, was like, and she had no idea what she was doing, and she almost hit me. So I was like, "Fuck you!" And then I realized there's a bunch of nuns. So I was like, "Oops."
Ooh, a bunch.
Oh, a bus full of nuns.
There was like 2 of them, and I was like 20 or 21 at the time, and I was like,
Someone's gonna remember that.
"That's
Mm.
fine."
I
One's on the
actually
run,
have
they're
something
coming for
here.
ya.
I actually have
Okay.
something here. This fucking pisses me off. Actually, man, I got angry when I saw this. So, One Piece anime remake announced from Attack on Titan Studio and Netflix. Right. So let me get this straight. The manga isn't done. The anime definitely isn't done. The live action is very far from done. But One Piece is getting a remake, and yet Berserk is just sitting in limbo, and the last thing we saw of that is that piece of shit 2016.
I mean, One Piece is the popular thing right now.
I don't give a fuck how popular it is. It's an ongoing story that is yet to reach its conclusion. And meanwhile, if there's anything that deserves a remake, it's Berserk.
There's
It
so
is.
many other things that could have a remake that are not what's currently airing. I find it so dumb.
Oh, Ivan.
You have to read Ivan's.
What Ivan said.
Next time you do a stream, you have to do it outside, no longer inside.
Oh,
My
no.
mom. Oh
Ivan just got yelled at.
Oh no!
Ivan got in trouble by his mommy.
I shouldn't have yelled Dick Fight Island 3 times.
Dick Fight Island. Listen,
Blabs
this is a
made me
fucking.
say it.
This is a
What?
gay
Maybe
op
it's
to
not
distract
true.
us. This
Am
is a
I-
gay op. Don't listen to Dick Fight Island. Chat, Dick Fight Island is a psyop to distract us from the fact that Berserk has not had a proper remake. Yeah, I know some people are going to say they did the Golden Age, all that stuff, but what about when we say a Berserk remake, we mean from start to end, okay? The last piece of shit is still that 2016 piece of shit. And that thing fucking made me want to gouge my eyes out. I watched that Berserk 2016, and then I thought about that kid in Slumdog Millionaire that gets his eyeballs scooped out with a spoon, and I'm like, that kid's fucking lucky because he doesn't have to watch that. And yet, this is getting a fucking remake. Claymore, where's the Claymore remake? Oh, come on, chat. Do you see what I'm dealing with here?
It's all about the money, though. Lethal, you
Stop
gotta
yelling
be.
at Megan.
You have to understand. This is what's popular. This is what's happening. It's
No,
popping.
this is because of the people who praise that if you like the Netflix show, that's totally cool. But that Netflix show was mid. Mid does not mean bad. It just means mid. Okay? The Netflix live action One Piece was mid, but it got praised to almighty high fuck. And now they're doubling down with this.
Well, you have to
They probably
understand.
would have done the same thing with Bebop.
You have to understand why it got praised because it didn't suck. So therefore, like the bar
Yeah.
is so freaking low that as long as it didn't just blow chunks, it was considered like amazing.
Exactly. That's where we're at. The bar is so low. If it's fucking like if it's anything above a piece of shit, it's considered incredible. Where meanwhile we have Berserk, which actually is legitimately incredible. And imagine if they did that. If mid-ass live action One Piece is going to blow people away, imagine what a good Berserk will do. Motherfuckers will be having heart attacks, man. That shit will be popping out of their chest like in that
true.
Alien movie.
But you have to realize, again, it goes back to the money. Right now, it's very popular. Like, if you go to Universal, you know I live in Orlando. So you go to Universal, even though it has nothing to do with anime, Universal sells One Piece merch. And it's selling off the shelves. Because of, it's right now, it's very hot, it's very popular. So why wouldn't they just double down, keep it going, instead of actually developing the show more, the story more, or waiting for it? Why not just make more money off the content they already have?
But they're remaking it, so I don't get
Exactly.
it, man.
They just know that there are people
And
who are going to
I
watch
think-
it.
It's not a
Imagine
remake
watching
from the
Dragon
beginning,
Ball.
right?
Imagine
Isn't it a
watching
remake
Dragon
of the
Ball,
first-
getting to Frieza, and then they say, "Ah, fuck it, we're going all the way back to when Goku was a kid." Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because it's not even starting from the beginning, right? Isn't it going to start from just like the East Blue arc or whatever? Like it's not even starting from the beginning.
No, I thought it was the beginning, and they were kind of going to do like their own separate thing, sort of.
Or maybe it said it was going to go up to the East Blue arc. I don't
Maybe they
remember,
said
but
up
I
till
thought
the
it
East Blue,
wasn't going to
maybe.
start at the actual beginning. And I was like, okay, well, that's even dumber. Because you're just going to start at some random place just to say the story can start. Like, I don't know. I just think it's a little silly. There are definitely other things that could be remade in the meantime. All right,
Yeah,
let's
and
address
isn't
these.
East Blue. East Blue is the start, of it, isn't it?
Is
I
it?
have a message from Ivan.
For that
You would
chunk
like-
LeBurn.
He would like me to tell you all that he didn't know his uncle, niece, and aunt have all been taking English lessons because the niece wants to study abroad.
I was going to say earlier when he said his mom said that, I was actually impressed that his family knows English. Is that racist of me to say that?
No, I don't think so.
He
Because
would've
they live in
laughed.
Mexico,
Great.
so they don't need to
So-
learn English.
I mean, my parents don't know English, so I just
Ivan
assumed,
will
you
now
know.
be streaming outside when he visits his mom in Mexico.
Well, at least it's warm. He won't freeze to death. Vagabundo says, Lethal, did you see the Eclipse Studio trying to do a proper Berserk?
Yep, I did.
Uh,
Kane.
And then the Cardinal says, who put us on IMDb? I looked up my name the other day, and I'm apparently on there as an additional staff member for Weeds and Vices.
Number
What?
one mod,
What?
Sean.
The pay's
Hey,
terrible.
we're on there. Crimson says Berserk is one of the most highly rated manga ever written. It's both famous and infamous. There's tons of money to be made with a remake, especially if it's good.
I
I
as
believe
much
it.
as we all love the 90s, it sucks to say the best thing to do would be to start from their beginning and just keep going. You can use
Mhm.
the music and shit again if you want to and all that.
Yeah, yeah. Because isn't Sailor Moon Crystal a remake of original Sailor Moon? Like they already.
Crystal is just closer to the manga. Oh, did you see Cosmos leaked? It leaked.
No.
Yeah. It leaked, but because there's no subtitles, so there's no like you have to like completely understand Japanese.
How did you find that?
What?
What?
Speak up!
I don't
Stop yelling at Megan. She eats rocks.
yelling.
Gosh, you caught a lot of rocks in there. You stop.
What'd you say?
Blabs is so worried.
What did you say, Megan?
I don't even remember. It
I
was
like
not
Bulma.
important. Thank you, Blabs.
I got you, bro. Bulma.
Is that like... Okay, I want to know. Because Blabs has just started anime. What things have you added, anime things have you added to your collection of things? Blabs has all the Harry Potter.
Bulma.
More than your card, Blabs. You have
That's
more
it.
than
I'm
that
not
card.
collecting anime. I only do
God.
Harry Potter. That's it.
Okay. I was just wondering.
I mean, I have your list. Does that count? A list of animes to watch? So, like, the first one was recommended from Christina. I've been watching that. I literally watched, like, 10 episodes in, like, 4 days. I was like, wow.
It's cute.
I actually beat Lethal. So, he's like...
Is the main character making you think differently about guys with white hair?
No, he still kind of bothers me. He's like... There's just not my type. Also, he's just too skinny. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like
He's very dainty.
He's a dainty
And
boy.
femboy is not my type either. Femboy who's not femboy. Non-femboy.
Non-femboy.
What just stands for femboys, Joe?
Well, I like K-pop, so therefore.
Okay,
Oh
you
yeah,
said-
yes, ma'am.
And I've liked
Yes,
it for
ma'am.
I've liked it for over a decade. So yeah, I've been into the whole Korea.
Oh, she was in it before. It was cool.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm one of those kids under the stairs who are like, I liked this before it was cool, but I really did.
Well, like
it-
actually.
yeah, I really did. It just
I completely respect the honesty.
I'm a new K-pop fan, and I'm into more the girl groups right now. So maybe you can recommend me some good boy groups.
I'm actually more into the girl groups right now because I don't think the boy groups are all that great right now.
There's
Yeah,
two
the
of
girl
them.
groups are killing it, man. Les Seraphim is like one of my favorites right now.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure. Oh my God, who are the ones that sing "Hype Boy" with the bunny on the album?
It's a New Jeans.
New Jeans right now. Like New Jeans is my jam.
What's happening right
New
now?
Jeans is
Wow.
so
They're
good.
bonding.
Yeah,
They're so good.
They're bonding over femboys.
And the girls, they're
beautiful.
smoking hot, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful, and just like kind of pure. Like
Well,
K-pop
they're
is
like
just different.
16. Like they
True.
have this like phase thing. They come out young. When they're
Mm-hmm.
16, they go with the schoolgirl image. Then they have a couple albums like that. Then they hit their maturity when they're 18 or 19, and then they go sexy. And then it's like sexy is their theme. So you just have to,
Yeah.
wait for
Like
the
New Jeans
evolution.
is still very young, but Les Seraphim and like Twice and Blackpink are getting older. So
Oh yeah, Twice is definitely in their, sexy phase
Mhm.
right now.
yes,
sure.
yes.
Lethal,
Oh, we got
you-
another.
Lethal,
Just
you've got to
wanna see
look at
Merry
the girls and what
Christmas.
the outfits look like, and you'd become a fan.
Oh yeah,
sure.
100%. And the second your whole like Instagram or like Twitter or TikTok becomes K-pop stuff, it's just like all the like videos of them dancing up close. They're like
Listen,
fan cams.
my
you're just sucked
Instagram
in.
is
All titties bouncing?
no. Are you familiar with an Instagram account called Prince Trunks?
No.
Oh, you are in for a fucking treat.
Oh
Ivan's
boy.
back. He says, yo.
Hi.
Oh, does he want in?
Are you outside?
No, he's outside.
Okay, wait. The mystery says, just want to say Merry Christmas to the whole panel. Hope everyone enjoys the holidays. Thank you so much, mystery. We
you.
appreciate you. You too.
Thank you.
What's up,
let me
guys?
show you- Let me show you some Prince
How's
Trunks.
the outside life, Ivan?
Did you get a chancla thrown at you?
So I went upstairs, just like, yay, what's up? Nothing happened. And my uncle was pretty serious, and my mom just like pulled me to the side, and she was like, "So I have no idea what just happened necessarily, but they've been studying English because your niece wants to study abroad." And based on the reactions from what I was able to gather, if you're ever going to stream again, you're no longer allowed to do it inside. You have to do it outside.
What if it rains?
They could
You
not
can hold an
understand
umbrella?
the weird things that we said. Come on, we were. Just
They
saying,
they
"Hey,
understood
it's
the words
wrong."
dick per se. They understood the word hentai. It hurts. So when you have in context the phrase "it hurts" followed by dicks, 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 yeah, I don't think it's that
They know
that
what
difficult.
hentai is.
What English course are they taking? The one
I
my mom took did not
know!
have the word hentai in it, for
That ain't
sure.
no words in
Or
a
the word
song.
dick.
That ain't no Duolingo.
Exactly.
Ain't no Duolingo.
The owl did not teach them any of those words. Maybe you should be questioning them.
Hey, check this out. This
Yeah, I'm gonna try to use like fancier words now, like photosynthesis.
cock.
No, it's tip. Oh, whatever.
Hey, Johnson.
This is basically what my whole
countries, they do
Instagram is,
cockfights,
Joe.
so
You
that's
asked, so
different.
this is basically my Instagram.
Let's get this over with. Okay, class. If you brought me food, then you pass. If not, then sit y'all ugly. No good asses down.
Wait a goddamn minute. Goku, you're the teacher?
Yeah, can't make fun of me for having a job now. Sit your bitch ass down and get ready to learn.
This motherfucker ain't even go to school.
What was one of the biggest sellers in the mid-1800s?
I know this one.
That's correct. What?
Oh.
Also correct. What the fuck?
Goku, I know you're a teacher and all, but I don't think this is the appropriate way to teach your class. Honestly, I'm kind of offended with what you just said.
So this little bitch think they can run my class. Okay, I got one last question. How many punches would it take to knock every single shade of black off you?
How many what?
Nah, don't duck the question now, you Booker T wannabe son of a bitch. You'll get extra credit if you can survive one spirit bomb.
A spirit bomb? Oh, wait. You know what? I'll be quiet, man. It's your class.
You sad black bitch! Okay, motherfuckers, raise your hands. I need your energy real quick. Everyone who joins passes my class.
No, thank you. Okay, let's get this
All right, so that's
over with.
part one.
I
That's
mean,
Why the
Blabbering.
hell did you call me here? I got a class of monkeys to teach. Who the fuck you think you're talking to?
That's funny,
Don't
'cause
make me
Goku's a
smack
monkey.
hot fire out of your ass. Shit, my bad, Principal Beerus. Why did you call me here? Okay, so it's being reported that you hit one of our students with a fucking spirit bomb. Wait, what? Which one of these no good lying bitches is lying on my name? I'd never hit a student with a— Goku, you dumb fuck. Half of the building is destroyed right now. Who else could have done that? I don't know how the student survived, but he's talking about pressing charges.
I may not be able to feel my body, but bitch, I'm paid. Oh, my leg. Why am I a white man?
So, I think you know what I'm going to have to do. Wait, please, no. You can't fire me. I just got this job. I'll do anything. Anything, huh? On second thought, I think I'll go pack my belongings. Drop those drawers, bitch. Oh, fuck, Jesus, somebody get him off me. You sad Saiyan bitch.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
That's my Instagram, Joe. My
Our
Instagram
timelines
is
are so
Goku being incredibly racist, going to jail and getting raped by Broly, and Vegeta just smoking a lot of weed, apparently.
Broly, look.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, that's
When
what
I
my
tell y'all the
Instagram
black
is.
anime community hits different and their memes are just next level.
Oh, I've said this
It's so
before,
good.
but black people in Dragon Ball Z, man, they just... Where the fuck did Joe go?
It's dark.
She
turned
has
black.
regretted her decision of coming to this godforsaken stream.
She went black and now she will not come back. Okay, but I am
Once you
still
go
like
black, you can't go
mesmerized by
back.
her background. Like
I
it looks
know.
so cool.
Oh, hey,
There
Joe.
she is.
She's gonna read
Sorry.
the story.
Are you regretting your life decisions yet?
No, I apparently clicked off the electricity and now my lights are off. So
Nice.
be right back. this is a new set. I'm still apparently learning where things are.
She's the dark.
It's so
she's the night.
cute. I love a little shy guy.
Oh, I
Whoa,
Oh,
Ivan left too.
Ivan left.
Oh, his mom came to whoop
Oh
him with
fuck!
that
You reckon his
chancla.
mum could hear that Instagram video?
That's what I was saying. I'm glad he was outside for that.
seriously.
You sad saying bitch.
Oh man. Goodness.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Okay, now there is something else One Piece related we have to share, and that's a new picture of Tony Chopper. Oh wait, where'd it go? Where's the new one? The new one is good.
The hell
No,
is
not
that
that
thing
one.
on Reddit?
This one.
So
Is that
cute.
real?
That's adorable. Whatever
Is that
it
the one that was that the one that was from Twitter, or was it this? I think it was this one.
That's how the live action
Cute.
chopper is gonna look like.
I guess we'll have to check Twitter. Let's find the real one because
How did you do it? What did the other one look like?
Tony. The first one they showed was like kind of
Kinda
scary.
fucked up. It was sort of like the first Sonic, where you're like,
It-
oh,
yeah, like
what
it was
happened there?
skinny.
He's supposed to be all fluffy. He's supposed to be fluffy?
Well, he's supposed to be a reindeer, right?
and it goes fucking steroided.
Yeah.
One Piece tweets on X. Yeah, this should be the one.
I need to see. I need to compare.
Yeah. Okay. Here.
Why are
This
you
should be the
sniffing
new
a pen?
one.
Did you just sniff a pen? Then what are you doing with that pen?
What?
Hungry.
I'm just fiddling with the pen. Leave me alone. I can't
you
just
just
fiddle with
that
Hungry
pen.
Lethal, will you stop? She hasn't had a rock in 2 days and had to eat a pebble, okay?
I was gonna say, do you maybe have that disease called pica where you need to eat random
Definitely
things?
not.
Okay, just checking.
Don't worry.
See, Joe knows medical stuff, so she can actually ask the most random stuff.
I deal with kids with pica. It's
Hey Joe, I have a question.
hmm
What do you think of people that eat rocks?
we've already gone through it.
You're not original, Ivan. We've already been through this.
He suggested a little iron fish to me that you can boil in water.
Then you
Or
get
your
iron
teeth.
infused water, and it doesn't taste like anything, and it helps out.
So it's fucking
With her.
pointless.
But it helps out with her mineral deficiency, so
Yeah.
Joe, you're a smart woman.
So you're recommending fish tea,
yes.
Iron.
Yes.
Iron fish tea.
iron fish tea. But knowing Megan, she's gonna be like, well, I don't have a fish. So she's gonna put like a wrench on water and boil it. It's like, well, it's iron anyway.
I mean, it might work, but
I mean,
I would recommend. I'm not a doctor, so be careful.
Wait,
what
You're
happened
not?
to the pictures?
No, let's just play one on TV.
Oh, I
I
can't
seriously
find
thought
the
you
original
were.
one.
no, I'm serious. I thought you were a doctor.
No, I'm related to like 16 of them, so
Oh, my bad.
Lethal just thought the world of you, now he thinks nothing of you.
He
He's like, I'm never going to talk to you ever again.
No,
used to have like respect, and now he's like, ah, fuck this bitch.
Yeah.
it makes sense. I mean, women can only be doctors in video games and porn, as far as I'm concerned.
And hentai, right?
No, in hentai they're only nurses.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't seen any.
Sure.
Blabs. Wait. Pikachu and Chopper share the same. They're the same voice actor. What?
Didn't know that.
What,
Somebody
Pika
in chat
Pika?
is saying that. Is that for true? For true? For real?
For true.
Is that true?
Like for true, y'all?
I don't know. That's a great question. I actually don't know.
Straw
Are they,
Hat Guy.
for true?
Pikachu and Chopper share the same Japanese voice.
I believe it.
And now we have to look it up. Anyway, do we have anything else to show? Should we wrap things up?
I do have one
Before
more
Ivan gets
thing to
eaten
show,
by
and
a
it's kind of cursed. I feel like we shouldn't end our Christmas stream on it.
Ivan keeps looking up. I'm afraid he's going to get doused with a bucket of water or something. Like, what are you doing?
Well, here's the thing. Like, there's like, you can't see it, but there's like apartment buildings over there, and like there's this random dog that keeps like peeking out, and it makes me feel like he's going to jump. So I'm just like I hope he doesn't, but
Tell him he's got more to live for.
It's the chupacabra.
Is the chupacabra? No, dude, like legit. It's kind of scary being near to this room because my cousin is a medic, and you can see. Well, hopefully.
I see ourselves. Hello.
Oh, it is the same voice actor. That's cool.
Okay. Oh no,
Oh, the more you know.
What is that? Oh, that's the moon. Can you guys see the moon? Look at that.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it looks like an airplane going over.
Thank you,
Megan, shut the fuck up. Thank you. God
That is
damn it.
the first time today you've told me to shut the fuck up. My day is complete.
And I say it
It's on a
every fucking day.
checklist.
Every day.
Okay, what are we watching, Christina? Like, okay.
Oh, we got a message. My bad. Popularity can Secret of the Moon says popularity can drive studio projects. Megan, how long does a piece of charcoal take to turn into a diamond once inserted into the rectum? Oh.
Joe, you work in the medical field. What is
I
that?
don't
How
work
long?
in the medical field.
Is your name Joe?
Oh, Joe. Sorry, I heard.
Sit there and eat your pebbles.
You
I'm
work in
pretty-
the medical field, Joe. So how long do you reckon it will take?
I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. So there's definitely not enough pressure in the rectum to convert coal into diamonds. Sorry.
I don't know about that.
Let's
I
go
mean,
try
have you
later.
said some
Lethal's gonna try it out later. Is that what
Because
I'm
that's what
hearing?
he's getting for Christmas since he doesn't really celebrate, you know?
Oh,
Yeah, I might
Coal.
get a lump
I
of
said I'm
coal
cool.
in my stocking.
Big old lump for the rump.
Yeesh.
Crack myself up.
Oh, Christina. Christina's the mom that tells dad jokes.
Yes, asthma is great.
Did you say asthma, right?
Asthma. I have an asthmatic cough. I only have asthma when I have a cough, and I have a dang cough, so I can't breathe.
Oh my god.
When is Christmas next week?
cursing.
What day?
Monday.
Monday.
It's always
Monday.
the 25th, Ivan.
And when is New Year's?
The
Monday.
week after.
The next Monday.
You know
Oh,
it's
that is
always the
Monday.
same day, right? Like if Christmas is
Well-
on a Monday, New Year's is on a Monday.
Well,
It's
New
always
Year's Day.
New
It's
Year's
not like
Day.
Easter.
New Year's Eve is the
Look.
Sunday.
It's the same
Look.
number of days apart.
Ivan's Mexican. He doesn't know this stuff, okay?
No, it's not that. It's just that I didn't know what day of the week it would land on. It's not about the fucking number. Thank you, you Miss Mathematician. Thank you so very much. Were you able to figure that out by looking at the fucking stars?
Probably. She seems
Yeah,
Oh.
I watched Dr. Stone. He taught me everything. Senku taught me everything. I don't need technology.
So,
I
do we
feel like
want to make
Megan
a
could
stream
marry
next
Dr.
week?
Stone. Because he like was made of rocks, you know. I feel like Megan should definitely watch Dr. Stone. I mean, there's so many rocks in that show, y'all. Chat, tell
Megan's
Megan she
drooling
should
right
watch
now.
Dr. Stone.
sounds right up my alley. Stream
Right
next
up
week.
her alley.
Sure.
There's lots of rocks here, but they're
And
like
it actually
boulders.
is the
You won't
best
be able to
show.
eat them. You can gnaw at them, but that's about it.
You look like a chipmunk.
You'll break all your teeth though, so good luck. Hope you have dentist
Stream me next week,
insurance.
yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Lethal.
Yeah.
He's
Was that a
preoccupied,
yeah?
looking down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or a yeah.
He's still researching putting charcoal up his rectum.
Well, I've come to the conclusion that a Saiyan could do it.
I think he found a hentai about it. Has
See,
to
what
be.
the fuck? This is what happened, Joe. Last week we had a voice actress on that does hentai. So I said, hey, has anyone watched her work? And all of them were like, no. I'm like, so what? We're just going to bring someone on that's well known in the industry and we're just going to have nothing to talk to her about. Fine, I will check out some of this individual's work, okay?
For research purposes.
For
only.
research,
With
exactly.
a skin bottle.
And when I filmed, I took a there happened to be a bottle of in
You
the
put it there on
background.
purpose. You're
Yeah,
like,
because it was funny. Fuck. I can't get off the hentai because it's too fucking funny.
So when she came on, I'm sorry I didn't watch this episode. Did she just do all the moans and stuff for you guys?
She did a few actually. Yeah, she was pretty cool.
And she actually used to like help produce some of the stuff. So she would talk about how she would help others get their voice acting right and like make them comfortable in the studio because you kind of just have to be cool and chill to do acting like that. And she was really cool. She was very funny. I'm like, I would have never considered doing it, but the way she probably did it, it sounds like it was like a lot of fun.
So basically, everyone
That's really
else was
cool.
incredibly disrespectful and didn't take a single moment out of their 2 weeks they had to prepare for this guest to even look up some of her work.
Do we look representable to you?
I don't care about you people. It's about the guest.
I'm sorry to
Believe
say
was better
this,
than
but
us.
I agree with
Correct.
Lethal.
Correct. Yeah,
That was said with
Yeah.
sarcasm.
but it's true.
You researched for all of us, and that's what's matters.
You did. You're taking one for the team, Lethal. He's
With
he's
his
so
left hand.
amazing. Lethal the Great.
I
Thank
can just
you.
imagine Lethal being like, so, guest, I really enjoyed this part in this anime that you did where you went, ah! Can you tell me how you came to that? What inspired you to make that
He
noise?
kind of did ask questions like that. Like,
As a matter of fact, yeah.
Not
he
far
really
off.
did. You're gonna have to
far
go
off.
back and watch it because
I'm
Lethal
gonna
had to
have to.
take the reins at some point. That's what she said. Anyway.
So, are we doing a stream next week?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are
Yes.
you deaf?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, yes. I'm sorry. Signal's shitty. I'm outside. It's cold. So
It's not
forgive
cold.
me.
What is it? 70 degrees?
We are. It's like
65?
3 or 4 degrees Celsius.
Oh, what the hell does
You
that
know what?
mean?
You go fuck yourself. It's 10 Fahrenheit right now, okay?
Well, that's because you live in like the fucking mountains. So shut up. No, but
Yikes.
contrary to popular belief, Mexico does have every single type of environment except for tundra. We have forests, mountains, beaches, deserts, and everything. I come from the mountains
Dessert.
where it's fucking cold.
Wow.
Ice cream.
I love
Yes.
dessert.
What's
Apple pie
dessert,
lemon.
Ivan?
Fuck you, like all of you.
Desert,
Even you,
Ivan.
Joe,
We
like
love you. That's
everyone.
what we call you.
Everyone
It's
gets
desert.
it. I'm like Oprah. Here, everyone. Okay, so I have a question for all of you, and let's go one by one. If you could ask Santa anything, just one object, it can be from a TV series or something that you've lost from your childhood, any object, and it's only one. What would you ask for this Christmas?
Oh,
Wait,
come on. You
it could be
know.
anything
You
or
already
something
know.
specifically from our childhood that's lost.
No, it can be anything. It could be a object that you've seen in the movies, obviously, and you're like, oh yeah, I want that, or an object that you lost from your childhood that you would like to get it back.
Mm.
Oh, it's easy. That's easy. I'll let
Oh,
everyone
what
else
is
go
it?
first. Nah, I'll let everyone else go first. Mine's incredibly easy.
I would go with the Hope Diamond or whatever the heck it's called from the Titanic because it's worth like $80 billion. So therefore, I'm
Smart.
rich. There you go. Boom.
Smart
Done.
girl. Boom.
Okay.
Does that really exist though?
He said from a movie or a show.
Yeah.
It could be
Oh,
fictional.
that's true, you did.
That's true. That's true.
What about you, Megan?
I got nothing.
Well, you get nothing then.
Yeah, because her childhood was like picking up branches and hunting geese.
It's true.
It's true.
And
I
squirrel
grew up in the
soup.
wilderness of Canada. I hunted my own clothes, okay?
It's crazy,
following.
yo.
What would you get, Blabs?
I don't know. I've never lost anything when I was a child because I'm that obsessive. I don't know. Come back to me. Let me think.
What about you,
I know
Lethal?
what I would do. I remember because we've talked
What?
about this before. I collected cards growing up, and a certain family member
Oh yeah.
threw all of them away. And I mean, when I tell you, I was that little shit in the neighborhood that had everything, and I would not trade my cards because all the kids are older than me, and I knew they were lying about what was good and what wasn't. I'd be filthy rich with Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, baseball cards. I had everything, and they had all gotten thrown away. I would want those back. Bitch. Just saying.
That's rough.
What about you, Lethal?
See, you guys are all about material possessions. I am a romantic.
Oh, for
You
fuck's
know
sake.
it.
Oh my god.
I just want Misato.
Oh my word. Why do you like her so much?
How much time we got?
Oh,
It's
I mean,
like-
he could go. He could go for a while. But before that, why don't we get this? Member for 4 months on the topic of anime voice actress guests. Would you guys ever have Karen Strassman on the stream? She's not woke like most VAs. Merry Christmas. I don't know. What does she do? Karen
Voice actor.
Strassman.
I have to like look her up. Karen Strassman.
Listen, I just want Misato.
Jester Feathers is calling you a simp.
Jester Feathers is a fucking idiot.
All right, I gotta go now. I'm about to get the chancla.
Oh, he's getting the chancla. We'll miss you,
Good luck,
Ivan.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
That chick he just mentioned is Soy Phone from Bleach. She's pretty badass. She's from Fire Emblem, the game. And Shantae. She's Sky and Shantae of the Seven Sirens. A couple weird random people.
Well, I mean, it was a toss-up between love with Masato or just getting Makima to spit in my mouth. Those are probably the two.
Oh, yeah, those two. Yummy, lethal. Okay, let's end this on a Christmassy note. What do you... Okay, is there an anime? I know Blabs and Megan may not have an answer for this, but what is a cozy anime that you... Or why don't we just say cozy show for those of you who don't have a cozy anime yet, that you would watch during this time of year when you just have like a hot chocolate and some yummy food, some cookies, and you're curled up in a blankie? What are you watching? What shows are we watching?
What the fuck is this question?
That was a really long
What do you do
question.
to cozy up in the winter? Like, I know what
I wear
anime
blankets
I would
and
watch.
scarves.
Imagine it's cold, Lethal.
I would like Oran Host Club. That would be what I would watch to make me feel good.
I love that. I gave up on that show, but I'm told I need to give it another chance.
Wait, you didn't like it?
Okay, it was actually one of my first anime I watched when I got back into it as an adult. I think I need to give it another shot. Because I got like 5 episodes in and wasn't thrilled. I think I'm going to start it over. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
Do it. I encourage it. It's
because I
adorable.
was actually going to say Fruits Basket, and that's around like that same era. Although Fruits Basket gets a little dark, it's still super cute.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'd curl up and watch me some Fruits Basket. Sugar Apple Fairy Tale.
How'd that end? Was that really? Was it?
It ended weirdly, and I think I heard that it is getting a second season.
Do I bother? You said it was dark at one point.
It got dark at the end. And then it ended happy, but I'm like, why would it continue after this? And I think it is going to have a continuation. It was one of those romances that leads up to like nothing, though. You think it's going to go somewhere, and then it just doesn't. And I'm like,
no, that's the worst.
That's why I have you watching Snow White with the red hair, because they don't beat around the bush in that show.
Because I like that.
Yeah, I love Snow White with the red hair. Just something
It's
cute and
cute.
feel
It's sweet.
good. I looked up a thing earlier, and it said Spy Family they'd recommend as a cozy anime. Definitely the first season. The second season's getting a little more intense, but it's still just cute. It's still funny.
I haven't started the second season yet. I gotta wait for the dub.
Ooh, Lucas says, to answer your question, Dr. Stone or Master Keaton. Actually, I do consider Dr. Stone like a really feel-good, cozy anime. Like, it's not super stressful, and even when it is, it's very just funny. Like, it'll just make you laugh. I love it. So, Lethal, what anime makes you feel all warm and bubbly inside? Evangelion, because you're...
Evangelion, come on! Nah, yeah.
Shinji makes me want to punch his throat.
Man, like...
What a fucking idiot.
I feel like, we can all look sideways when it comes to Shinji if you want to grab a kid and hold him underwater for an hour or so.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can all turn a blind eye to that one.
It's funny because it's a great show, but the main character is like the worst character.
But that's the point.
Yeah.
Cozy anime. All right, something that makes me cozy. All right, listen. The first season of Sailor Moon.
True. That's cute.
OG Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Old school vibes. I love that.
Specifically the first season for cozy. But the problem with that is I never stop there. I go, oh, well, fuck. I guess we're doing this again.
You know what's also a really good movie? Your Name.
Yeah, Your Name was amazing. That's not cozy. That actually made me that made me sad a little bit.
I feel like it's fairly cozy.
It goes like this, and then boom, and then it comes down. It's fine.
Have you watched
Yeah.
Suzume yet?
No, not yet, but I
No.
do have it open.
It's on Crunchyroll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I need to do that. Yeah, I actually told my husband we would watch all of the Studio Ghibli movies throughout this break since we're both off.
That's
So
such
I'm
a good
like,
idea. I need
we've
to
watched
do that.
2 so far, and we need to get through like all of them. And there's so many I haven't seen. I feel like most of those are fairly cozy. Except
Yeah.
I feel like Princess Mononoke is not cozy necessarily, and we
Not
already
at
watched
all.
that. So
Very
I think all the
bloodthirsty.
ones that are left are like the cuter ones, like Totoro, Ponyo, like
Totoro.
you know those ones, and Kiki's Delivery Service. Those ones should be
I
a lot
want to see
cuter.
that one. I always hear the music. It's so nice.
It's very good. It's very cute.
Nausicaa's my favorite.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
a
that's
big Nausicaa fan.
right.
Yeah.
I don't hear many people talk about that one.
No, Nausicaa kind of go because compared to the others.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Joe? What's your favorite Ghibli?
Probably be Totoro.
Totoro. See, we used to watch that every year in primary school.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Yeah, I think Howl's Moving Castle is what we're gonna watch next.
Yeah,
Yeah,
house
that
cool.
was cute. I like the music. The music was great.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That was good.
See, that's my thing. Like with anime right now, it can't have subtitles. Cause then all I do is read, and then I don't look at anything else.
Yeah, that's
I
how
actually
I.
prefer it in Japanese. I don't like it in English. It doesn't seem right to me.
I agree. I prefer the Japanese voice actors
Mhm.
the majority of the time.
Mm.
Because, like, a lot of times the
I like
English
looking.
voice actors, they just bother me.
Yeah,
I
and I
like
mean,
looking at every little detail on the screen. I'm like, oh, what's behind that?
I agree with Blabs a little bit. Like when I first started, it took me a while to like get used to it. I would only watch dubs. So when I first started watching, I would only watch anime that had dubs because also I'm like a chronic multitasker. Like I can't just sit down and watch a show. I have to be doing something else, like whether I'm snacking or whether I'm like doing work. I'm a workaholic, but I'm like I always have to be doing something. So I always like to have a dub on so I can still understand. But it is also like if you're trying to catch minute details and you're reading the whole time, it's like
That's what I like doing.
Right.
I like looking at everything. I'm like an analysis, so.
I guess I can go either way. Some like there is the rare like dub that's better. Like hot take, Dragon Ball Z dub is better. I will die on that hill. Obviously, Cowboy Bebop. Golden Boy is probably the definitive perfect dub of all time.
I just feel like the
Top of my head.
Japanese voice actors are so much more passionate when they say things. Like even if they're just saying something very like simple, it's like it's like it's so much better.
yeah.
Sorry.
And some things don't translate to English as well.
Yeah.
Like even
Yeah.
emotionally, like it's kind of like, okay, why'd you say it like that? But like there's not a good way to say it.
Mhm. And as for like reading, I mean, I grew up Hispanic, so I used to watch things reading like the.
So you got no choice. You've been like,
Yeah. Yeah, so that is what it is. I was used to it early on, and then of course, like I said earlier, I've been watching K stuff for like over a decade, so I'm used to K dramas. So you just read.
Oh,
Yeah.
I recently got obsessed with Chinese dramas.
They're good. They're
They
good.
are.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to make me a list because this is a rabbit hole I'm like wanting to go down, unfortunately.
Oh,
I'm
I'll
ready.
make you a list, Christina. I'll make you a
Make it
list.
so sultry. I'll make
I
you a
am.
list.
Oh, that's because she's watching more than just the dramas. Ooh, okay, Megan.
I had my Twitter open because I showed that Misato picture, and I just opened it then, right, to click it off, and it refreshed, and this was the first thing on the timeline.
What?
Oh my.
Oh my god, Lethal.
Like that.
Of course it
Lethal's
is.
Christmas present came
Merry
early.
Christmas.
Hey, Christmas is
Lethal.
real.
You bookmarked it and
Now you
hearted
feel the
it?
Christmas spirit.
That's his present.
You know what? Maybe Elon ain't that bad.
Wow.
Ooh, someone said the Yu Yu Hakusho dub is one of the best in existence. I kind of
It is a
agree.
good dub.
The
It
Yu
is a
Yu
really
dub
good dub.
is very good. You can't beat it, especially Kuwabara's voice actor. What is it? Chris Sabat had to do that like,
Ugh.
that. I'm like, I
Again.
don't know how you didn't ruin your career playing Kuwabara. That's
He didn't
his
ruin
voice
his
is
throat.
so like guttural. I don't know how to explain it. It's crazy.
And
All right, guys.
scratchy.
Well, we have been going for quite a while, and we are so happy we got to stream for you guys this week. And well, I guess the next time we see you, it'll be closer to the new year. So merry early happy Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Whatever it is you celebrate, Merry Christmas. Get all the weeby things, spend all your gift cards on weeby things, and do what makes you happy, and eat good food, and cherish your loved ones, and all that good stuff. What does everybody have going on in their lives? Megan, you may begin.
Oh, great. Well, I've done nothing but on my YouTube channels, but I'm going to start that all back up in the new year. So just keep an eye out. I'm going to get my shit together.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? What about you, Blabs?
I need 2,000 watch hours to get monetized.
Dude,
You're getting there. You're getting
2,000.
there.
I
Just
gotta do a
live
live stream.
streams.
I know,
Yeah.
but I gotta make it all Harry Potter related. And I've been
That is
sick,
tough.
so yeah. Otherwise, you can find me on Side Scrollers Monday to Friday, noon Eastern, and on Kick. Yeah. When I'm alive again.
All right, and Joe, what are you up to?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, I am doing a fresh rebrand, fresh start. So I have a new Kick, a new YouTube channel. All my socials, they all changed to RealJoRosie, no longer Latina Locked and Loaded. I still like the same things, but I'm going to be just basically rebranding as myself and going on that venture. So stay tuned. Go give me a follow on Kick. Go give me a follow on YouTube, and stay tuned for some brand new content in my new studio. So,
ooh, ow, ow, with that fresh, crispy mic.
Yeah.
All right, Lethal, are you actually still here? Or did you disappear to run away?
He says BRB 2 minutes ago. I guess
Okay,
he's
well,
gone.
I actually want to thank everybody because I got monetized this week. I hit my 1K on my stream on Sensei Sunday, and that was so cool and unexpected. Especially with my most recent video. If you haven't seen it, you can go look. Because we don't really discuss it here, and that's totally fine with me. But yeah, thanks everybody who subbed, because I think a few of you were actually in the chat when it happened. So appreciate all of you. JM in the chat, one of my mods. Yeah, thank you guys so much. So I'm thrilled. I'm excited. I'm working on getting my shit together, and yeah, I'm excited for the future, and hoping to help get Blabs and Megan there now too.
Yeah.
I see some collab streams in the future.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure. Got some ideas, so I'll shoot them at you. All right, Lethal, what are you up to these days?
Oh, so much.
Masato.
So much. I do so much. But I'll be on Kick in, I don't know, 20 or so minutes.
Love it.
Oh, sorry, we missed a couple supers. Masato is a top tier waifu, says Vagabundo.
This is true.
He really
She's
is.
literally perfection. It's butterflies in the stomach, weak legs, sweats, all that type of stuff. It's called love.
Yep. Oh yeah, we were talking about cozy anime. He said Dr. Stone or Master Keaton. I don't know what Master Keaton is. Do you know what that is? I don't know what that is.
He was Batman in the 80s.
Okay, and then we got you, Vagabundo. Sorry about that, man. We almost missed you. But yeah, guys, thank you for everything. Y'all have a Merry Christmas, and we will see you next week for a New Year's celebration stream.
And thanks, Joe, for coming on.
Yes.
My pleasure.
Awesome.
Anytime.
Thanks to Joe for coming out and hanging, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
Bye.
Oh!